In this video, we will be demonstrating the prescription of mixtures, including how to customize a mixture to best suit your prescription needs, how to edit a prescribed mixture, and gain insight into its preparation and administration. Remember, prescribing a mixture requires a pre-configuration of your mixtures, which then can be edited by changing doses or drug compositions of the mixture. So let's start by prescribing the mixture. As with your drugs, select Add. You will see on the drug search screen an option termed Ward Mixture. Select Ward Mixture. You will now see a list of pre-configured mixtures that is specific to the hospital in which you are logged into. By tapping on the drop-down arrow of each mixture, you are able to see the components making up the mixture. Remember, these components can be edited by removing individual components, changing the dose of the component in the mixture, or adding additional components to this mixture. Therefore, each mixture is customizable as needed. So select from the appropriate mixture. Let's choose an anti-nausea cocktail. Select to the circle on your left and select OK. You will now be directed to the main prescription screen. To edit the mixture, select Ward Mixture Details. By selecting Ward Mixture Details, you will be directed to the components of the individual mixture. Here, as noted, you can customize the mixture as needed for your patient and prescription needs. You can remove individual components by selecting on the Remove of the component. Confirm Yes to remove. You may change the dose of individual components within the mixture. Let's make Maxalone 10 milligrams. And let's increase our sodium chloride to 1,000 moles. And you can add components by searching in the drug file. Select Add Medication and type in the first 4 letters of the medication you would like to add to your mixture. Let's choose ascorbic acid. As it is part of a mixture, let's look for the IV preparation of ascorbic acid. As such, adjust the dose as needed. Let's add in 1,000 milligrams. And then you may select the color or how your mixture, the color code of your mixture when looking at the prescription screen. Example, if Zofran is selected as use this color, your prescription or mixture will be coded as such. If Decazone is selected, your mixture may be selected or may be illustrated as such. Remember, it is not mandatory to choose a color. You may also change the supply from. Example, if the patient has their own stock, you can select patient stock, or if you require stock from the pharmacy, you may select pharmacy stock. And select OK. You have now customized the mixture or the components of your mixture as needed. Next, you will be redirected to the main prescription screen again, where you can now prescribe the total quantity of the mixture to be administered to the patient, including its dose, its rate unit, if applicable, and frequency. So let's give this patient a continuous infusion of the anti-nausea cocktail. Let's run it at 60 mils. We are happy with the units and therefore we'll leave it as such. Rate unit is per hour because we would like this mixture to run at 16 mils per hour. and frequency continuous, as this is a continuous infusion. Pay attention to the route of administration. We are happy that it's IVI. Select any additional instructions if required, and enter any additional doctor's instructions if needed. This mixture was pre-configured with the doctor's instructions: increase infusion if nausea worsens. You may edit this instruction by removing, changing the words, or adding additional instructions. Next, we pay attention to the start date and time, ensuring that you want the medication to start as is. We may add stat boluses for any doses that should be given now, or bolus doses for any bolus doses that may be given over time in the next hour or two, and depending on the time that you'd select. Once you are done and happy with your prescription, select Save. Remember to release the medication so that it is confirmed and available in the preparation and administration tile, as well as going to pharmacy for validation. Select Release and your medication will be released. As you can see, your mixture is not color-coded because we did not select a specific color for your mixture, but is indicated as starting on day 1 with the prefix of mix, standing for mixture, indicating you have an anti-nausea cocktail, indicating your dose, your route of administration, and your frequency, as well as any applicable doctor's instructions. So let's see how this mixture will be prepared and administered. Select on the Medication tab and select Preparation. As our start date was 10/18, or when we did prescribe, you will see that your mixture will be available immediately to prepare and administer. To prepare the mixture, select Prepare. Staff are then directed to how the total mixture should run, the individual components of the mixture that they should add to make up the mixture, as well as the doses of each of the component as seen. They will then mix it appropriately and administer as directed. Select Administer and Save. Verify that the doctor's instructions have been read, and verify that you'd like the mixture to be administered. This mixture or continuous infusion has now started at 10:23 as indicated. So let's go back to the prescription and let's discuss the scenario of editing a release mixture. Select on the Medication tab and select Prescription. Remember, as with all release drugs, this mixture can be edited to change the dosage or the components of the dosage. Select on the mixture and select Edit Selected. To change components of the mixture or the total dosage of which the mixture should be run, select New Dosage. Changing the components of the mixture, select Ward Mixture Details, and you will see that the components can now be edited as needed, or the doses of the component can be edited. Example, let's change Zofran to 4 milligrams, and let's change Decazone to 4 milligrams. While you can edit the doses or change the doses of the individual components of this existing mixture, you can no longer add additional components or remove existing components from the mixture. If this is needed, remember to discontinue the existing mixture and re-prescribe with the appropriate components as needed and was demonstrated in the first half of the video. If you are happy with the dosage change of the individual components, select OK. As indicated, you can also change the dose of the total mixture. So let's take it to 8 ml per hour, and you can change the frequency if needed as well. You can further add a stat dose if needed, or you can add additional bolus doses to be given to the patient as needed. You can edit the doctor's instructions as well if needed. And select Save. Remember to release. Dear clinicians, please remember that if you make any such changes to that existing mixture, please, it is critical that you communicate this change to the staff so that they may prepare and administer the changed mixture. For further inquiries, please do not hesitate to contact us directly.